Freedom Center family, I trust and pray that you are doing well. During a pandemic, we can often think of well-being as physical, and we do well to be concerned about people's physical health. Beyond that, however, I'm praying for your emotional, mental, and spiritual fitness. A Hebrew word that reflects complete wellness is shalom. This is often translated as peace, but we need to consider the word in a holistic sense, and so I pray shalom over all of you. I'm also praying this for our province. Alberta has been good at combating rising coronavirus infections over the past year. We have brought down the number of active cases more than once. However, we are not currently having success at this. People I know, pastors and parishioners, who have been very careful at preventing infection have still become COVID positive. I want to encourage you all to be adhering to the public safety directives as we seek to get through this last stretch of the pandemic.
The heart of prayer is not passive, but active engagement. We are seeking God's intervention, and we should be engaging with God through the scriptures, like in Psalm 91:3, "For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence." This is defined as a contagious or infectious epidemic disease that is virulent and devastating. Merriam-Webster. While we put our trust in God, we also put our faith into action. So, the elders, deacons, and pastors have agreed that we can show our love and support for the people in our community, our province, our healthcare workers, our first responders, and our legislative leaders by moving our Sunday worship service to online only for 3 weeks. Places of worship have been limited to 15 people, which is a little less than we usually have on site for Sundays. We will re-examine this decision in a couple of weeks and pay attention to the provincial directives. Our church has not had any viral transmission from our activities that we know of, but we feel like this is an important time to go the extra mile in faith and faithfulness. Matthew 5:41.
In these times, I believe we are having our purposefulness and intention put to the test. Engaging in online Sunday worship services and small groups is a choice. Staying connected with others while we have to distance and live with restrictions takes determination and diligence. While we are doing what is humanly possible, we are still putting our faith in God. We might take some wisdom from the writing of Martin Luther in answering the question of whether one may flee from a deadly plague. He says this, "I shall ask God to mercifully protect us. I shall then fumigate, help purify the air, administer medicine and take it. I shall avoid places and persons where my presence is not needed in order to not to become contaminated and thus perchance infect and pollute others, and so cause their death as a result of my negligence. If God should will to take me, he will surely find me, and I have done what he has expected of me, and so I am not responsible for either my own death or the death of others. If my neighbor needs me, however, I shall not avoid place or person, but will go freely as stated above. See, this is such a God-fearing faith because it is neither brash nor foolhardy and does not tempt God." And that's from Martin Luther's Works, volume 43, page 132.
The Lord is building his church, a church that is reverent, respectful, relevant, and righteous. Let's join together in the active, living prayer of God's righteous people and see what God does in answer. May God bring his shalom to his people and this land.
God bless you all.